Good morning, folks. It is October the 19th. The surface temperature is 67 degrees this morning. And I gotta get some shad. I gotta find some small shad this morning. I'm in the mood to catch them with live bait. So I'm gonna go back up in this pocket right here. I'm gonna use a 1/4-inch mash Betts cast net and see if we can't find some 2.5-inch shad and see if we can catch some pretty good crappie this morning. It looks like it's gonna be a nice day. A little nippy this morning. I believe the high is supposed to be 82 degrees. 82 degrees, that's pretty warm. I see some shad flipping around right in here. I'm gonna try to catch us a batch. Right here, I believe there's some about right in there. We'll see. I hope they're the right size. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got some. Okay. We got a few of the right size, and then we got some that's too big. They're mixed up as far as sizes, but we'll have to hand pick the right size. So we got us a few. There, Elmer. Okay, we're gonna make us another cast, get a few more, and then we'll commence the fishing. I'm gonna be using an old reel. It's a Garcia Mitchell 308, and I have it loaded up with this 5-pound test line and an old rod. Okay, and a number 6 eagle claw hook. And we'll just go ahead and get us a shad right here and try this first dock and see if there's any crappie about. Now this is the size I'm using, and that's a perfect size. Anywhere from 2 inches, okay, to about 2.5. That's about it. That's the size that I prefer, in my opinion. And I've done made one video about this, but what I do is just hook him through the nostrils like that. You have to be gentle with these shad. They're not very tough at all, but now they're good bait for crappie. As a matter of fact, they're natural bait. This dock right here is loaded up with the cedar trees, and that's fine. Oh my goodness, I'm having trouble moving this fish. I'm having a lot of trouble moving that fish. You're talking about a big crappie. Big crappie. Now that's what we're talking about right there. Let's get him off right here. Come here. You got. That's a good fish right here. That is a good fish. And I tell you what, I plan on catching several of these today. I hope. Let's release that fish. Get on back in there, boy. There's the bite. Let's see what we got here now. He's got me wrapped up. There he comes out of there. Not a very big crappie. I had to get it at an odd angle. I apologize for that. It's hard getting these fish out of here sometimes. There's so much cover under these docks right here, which is a good thing. But there's so much cover, cedar trees and things like that, that's gonna happen. They kind of wrap you up. But there's another crappie. Pretty good little fish. Let's let him go. Put him out here in the sunlight and watch him swim off. He wants to jump. All right, let's rig up and catch us another one there. There's fish right there. Oh, man. Oh, Whoa, 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 whoa. No wonder, that's a good fish. Good crappie. Come on out here, boy. That's a good fish right there. I had trouble. When I hook them in here, there's so much cover, folks, I have to horse them out. And I'm liking this black nylon line right here. Look at there, what a fish. That's a good one. That is a good fish right there. Okay, let's let him go. He just had to have that shad fish. Good one. Let's put him back. Come here, fish. There he goes. Okay. And there's the shad he hit. Well, let's just rig up, see if we can't catch a big one. There's the back. Come on out, come on out, come on out. Golly bum, what a crappie. Now this is what I'm talking about, folks. Here's a slab right here. This is a slab. Look here, what a crappie. Now when I set the hook on that fish right there, I like to have never turned him out of there. Here, let's just net him. That's a good one. Golly, boom. Now that's what I'm talking about right there. That's a solid fish right there, and we're gonna have to get a thumbnail shot on that fish right there, no doubt. All right, folks. Let's let that big son of a gun go right there, and that's a pretty fish. They're all pretty, but that one right there is a good one. Watch him swim off there. All right. There's no way in the world that I can keep from putting another shad on and getting him under that dock somewhere. Let's do that. I just got bit right there in an awkward position right here. I'm letting the fish run. And I'm going to get the best hook set that I can. There we go. Golly bum. What a crappie. You talking about hand feeding that fish. That's what I done right there. Elmo. Ooh, another good one. Let's net him. Let's net that fish. There we go. Whew. Folks, I'm having fun. I want y'all to get out here and do this. It's a lot of clean fun, no doubt. Let's get this fish unbuttoned right here. I like that nylon line. It's 100% nylon. It's real sensitive. I know that. Let's let this fish go. Watch him. Oh, he wanted to jump. And we'll put us a shad on and try that same spot. There's a bite. 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 Oh, wee. Golly dog, you talking about a big crappie. If it's a crappie, it's a big one. Oh my goodness. Get on up in here, boy. Look at there. It's our rough looking customer right there. But now there he is. I tell you what, I'm having a lot of fun out here, folks. A whole lot of fun. Now, that fish right there is going to be released. He got the hook a little bit too deep. Now, I set the hook as quick as I could, but he'll shed that hook. He'll be fine as long as you don't pull around and yank on that hook. It's a known fact. He'll be fine, but I don't know what else to do but release him. That right there is where his tail split. When he changed angles, that little line just cut right through his tail. That's what happens. Okay. Let's put him back right there. There he goes. Okay. We're getting them. having a lot of fun out here. It's probably about 71 degrees right now. It's real comfortable. It's one of them comfortable type days. Fall makes me feel ready. Got a bite, got a bite, got a bite. Come on out there, boy. Come on out. Look at him wrap me around that post right there. Woo! It's hard to get them fish out like that. Now I'm having to get right in there with them. They've dropped the water here at Weiss Lake. There he is. And they're very inactive. Boy, that's a girthy little fish. Take a look at him. A lot of clean fun right here, Elmer. I love it. I'd rather be outside than anywhere. Well, that's about where I stay. But look here. Okay, let's let him go. Watch him go there. I got to get me another shad rigged up and get it back in there. There's no doubt. I just got slammed right there. Let's see what we got. Come on, crappie. Golly, Dave, what a crappie. And you talking about hard. I couldn't set the hook. I just had to start reeling quick and let the crappie load up on my rod and set the hook itself. But let's get him on out here. It's a good one. Doggone good in this slab. For Weiss Lake, it's a slab for you. I mean, any lake, it's a good fish right here. Don't get off. I hadn't caught a whole lot of crappie today, but I've caught some gem dandies, I guarantee you. He hit that shad right there just like stink on a skunk. I mean, he didn't mess with it. Golly bum, what a crappie, folks. What a crappie. That's why I come out here. That's exactly why I come out here fishing. Okay. Let's ease out here and let that hole rest a little bit. These fish have been tough to catch today. And I think it's because they just have started lowering the water here at Weiss Lake. But it's a good fish. Let's let him go. How good is he? I don't know. Let's measure him. Let's see what you got right here. 12 5/8. Can y'all see that right there? I hope y'all can. Let's get the camera in there. 12 5/8. That's a good fish. Let's let him go. Let him get bigger. Right there, bloop. He's gone. That's a lot of fun. Alright, folks, we're done for today. It's fixing to get dark, and I got a pretty good piece to go to get home. Mama's got some beans. She's got some taters. She's got a lot of different things like that. Maybe some tea. I hope so. But I want to tell y'all I appreciate the support that y'all have given me on this channel, the great comments. We're just going to keep fishing and fishing hard. But you know, this technique is no joke. I've caught some great big crappie. I haven't yet. I've done this twice. This technique twice on this channel. I haven't caught Big Daddy yet, but I've caught a lot of huge crappie by doing this. And it's not too late. We may get one yet. I call him a pumpkin head. And, you know, well, remember, go fishing when you can because it's good for you. We'll see you next time on it. Look at there, Elmer. You remember that? Hey, Do you remember that time that we drove down through there and them old birds, they pooped all over us that time? That was funny, wasn't it? Old white looking, brown looking old poop. Shoo-wee, man.